Baby. Turn it off. Baby. Wasn't that the last one? Because I've woken up with each one that's gone off. Do you plan on going to work today? Well, I don't think I'll be able to wake you up again. Remember, I told you last night, I've got a day off today. He's squishing me in anger. What's not fair? You could always just not go. It's okay. You can rest your eyes for just a moment. I'm sure you won't fall back to sleep again. Because you're so good getting up in the morning. Just close your eyes, baby. I wouldn't call it that. What would I call it? Whispering sweet nothings. Call me the devil if you wish. Just close your eyes. Just for another minute or so. I'll wake you up if you fall asleep. What? You don't believe me? And why is that, huh? My eyes being closed is irrelevant. I'm wide awake. You're making it sound like... No, surely not. I don't even want to say it out loud. Well, you're making it sound like I'm trying to trick you out of going to work. But surely you would never insinuate something like that. You wouldn't dare? Oh, I think you would. And you would be 100% correct. Gotcha. If I can't convince you with my words, then I'll just have to detain you by force. Yes, you're all mine now, and I won't let you go anywhere. See? It's out of your hands now. The decision has been made for you, so you don't have to worry about it. No, you can't overpower me. What was that for? Do you have something against me being on top of you? Well, there's a time and a place, my love. You are in the right place. And the time was much too late last night. Don't go to work. You hardly ever take time off. And not to mention all the extra time you've been putting in recently. I feel like I've hardly seen you the last few weeks. Okay. I feel like we've not spent much time talking and really checking in with one another. Yes, my darling, I would like to spend some quality time with you. Just the two of us. Whatever it is that we decide to do. You've been working so hard. I worry about you sometimes. No, I actually mean it. Talking genuinely now. You have been working really hard and putting in a lot of extra hours. I don't want you burning out or getting sick. It could happen. You don't know when to stop and take a breather sometimes. You focus so hard on what needs to be done, and you're not done until the job is done. Baby, no jokes. Even if you don't take today off, I want you to take some time to rest and recharge your batteries soon. Take some time out for yourself. And me too, if you want. I won't be saying no to that. And of course, I won't be saying no to you taking today off for a day of debauchery and delights. It does sound appealing, doesn't it? It's meant to. No, don't go. Did you just wake me up too? Just to leave me all alone in bed without you? I'm not saying it to make you feel bad. But just out of interest, is it working? You need a little more incentive? Okay, so this is what it was all really about. I should have known. Go on then, name your price. Dare I even ask? Me? You already have me, silly. And I can't exactly go anywhere. You've cut off all my escape routes. Not that I have any plan or desire to escape your warm arms. I'm really quite comfy here, and I don't want you to go anywhere. No, babe, you're not heavy. I love it when you hug me like this. Some days it makes me sleepy, and some days it really wakes me up. Today is as of yet undecided. You have the power to sway the decision one way or the other, depending on what you choose to do next. You cheater. I meant whether you stay home from work or not, but something tells me you already knew that, and now you're just being cheeky. No, I don't mind at all. I was thinking we could have breakfast in bed. Yeah. That would normally mean that one of us has to go out and make the breakfast. But I have the most radical idea that you'll hear today. Brace yourself, it's quite out there. You ready? Yes, it's quite tight enough. Unless you plan on squishing me before I can tell you my revolutionary plan. So, we could both go make breakfast and then bring it back to bed. I know, what a game changer. But I'll be honest, part of me is saying we shouldn't risk getting the bed dirty. I know, I'm such a romantic, aren't I? What would you do without me? Oof, go to work. It's a good thing that I'm here then. Can't let things like that happen on my watch, when there's so much fun to be had. Exactly. Or instead of the traditional breakfast in bed, we have take your duvet to breakfast day. Oh yes, it's all the rage these days. Hey, people still use the term all the rage. Ironically, in most cases. But no distracting me. What would you like to do after breakfast? It's really up to you. We can stay at home and I can help you unwind. Or we can go out and get some fresh air. Spend some time in nature. Whatever takes your fancy. Yep, I promise. It's your day off sick and you can choose everything that we do today. It is my day off too, but as long as I get to spend at least some of it with you, I'll be quite happy. All of it would be perfect. I'm trying not to be too greedy here, and you are not helping. No. You can't go. Let me be greedy, please. Will you not join me in sin? What was I planning on doing originally? Not a huge amount, to be honest. I was going to catch up on the housework, buy a few bits for the fridge, and maybe a few bits for myself. No, I don't really need anything, but thought if anything catches my eye, I might treat myself. You want to treat me to something? What are you thinking? Hey, you can't say that and then say it's a secret. You're such a tease, you know that? What, me? No, it's definitely you. I can be a little bit here and there when it counts. But you are always teasing me. You're doing it right now, and have been doing so since we woke up. Yeah. Don't go to work today. Do you mean it? You're gonna call in sick? Yes, I'm happy now. And what are you planning on getting for me? It was worth a try. I thought I might catch you out. Well, it's still nice and early, but you do seem to be wide awake. The housework. There's not really a lot to be done. Yeah, can always do it another day. We can catch up on it on the weekend. Careful what you promise. Just teasing you, my love. Go on then, what are you thinking? Fine, just a hint. Out of town? Are we finally abandoning all reason and running away from everything? Told you, you're the bigger tease. I love it though. Are we packing light? Will we need food? Okay, so we're taking some food. And we'll need our hiking boots. I'm beginning to see a rough idea of what you want to do. Yeah, just a rough one. I'm happy for the rest to be a surprise. Well, I was hoping you'd finally found us a private island to disappear to. Just for the next 40 years or so. We could Robinson Crusoe it. I could come up with all the theoretical plans and you can build it. Well, yes, I would be the supervisor, of course. Oh, the supervisor can absolutely be bribed on this island. It's actively encouraged. Well, lawlessness and bedlam are the only requirements for survival. I thought you wouldn't mind that. And not too different from the way we already live, is it? I'm really glad you're taking the day off. I've missed you. We should book something soon. Like a few days to spend away somewhere. Leave it with you? Happily. I could have said something sooner, but the last thing I want to do is make you feel like you're not spending time with me when you're busy with work. And anyway, I have you now. Well, I managed to trick you into taking a day off with me. Maybe I will do it a little more often, but you should be careful. I might not want to let you go back at all. Well, you know what they say. Once you've had a taste. Well then, that's that settled. I'm not letting you go.